Well, hello people on YouTube. This is SaintAnger74 and I have kind of a quick-ish update. I'm gonna do kind of like a summary up video every time I hit an odd prestige, so when I hit 11th or prestige master, that kind of makes sense when it works. And last time I did one was when I was first, so it kind of makes sense now. So I just prestige to third prestige. Currently I'm like already third, level 35. And this is just an informational video to tell you what works and what doesn't and what I've been trying for the last two prestiges. So I've set a goal to get diamond SMGs. Currently I need to use the Shikam. I haven't used it at all, like zero. And I need to get 3 more Bloodthirsty medals with the MSMC, and I have diamond SMGs. I can tell you this, that SMGs are definitely more powerful than most assault rifles. But for me, I will tell you this, that even though my MP7 was my first gold gun and I've used all the other ones except for the Shikam after, which I don't hear too good things about, it's still my favorite SMG. The MP7 seems to be the most, controllable and mostly consistent submachine gun out of all of them. What I can also tell you is this, getting the headshots for the Scorpion requires a lot of hip firing. If you don't hip fire with the Scorpion, it will take you a very long time to get the headshots. Because with all the other SMGs, I would normally just aim down the sights and aim for their head, and it works. Because most SMGs don't have very much recoil. The vector is kind of hard to control, so I would sometimes let the recoil kind of do some work for me. So I would aim at like the upper chest, and because of the recoil, the bullets would hit him in the head. But the vector and the Scorpion are the only two guns that have currently allowed me to do that. Also, I can tell you that getting the Bloodthirsty medals, unless you're an intense camper in like domination or something, is difficult. I suggest, even when you're getting your 150 kills with no perks and no attachments to try and get your guns gold, to try at least to get a Bloodthirsty if you're on like a 2 or 3 streak. Just because once you're done all those challenges, and the only challenge you have is the Bloodthirsty medal challenge, it's a real pain in the ass to try and get it, because I'm trying, and for some guns, for me, the Scorpion was impossible. I just did it today after like 3 days of trying to get freaking 10 Bloodthirsty medal to Scorpion. And, yeah. Anyways, the perks I've been using, I unlocked Ghost using a token. The perks I've been using were Lightweight and Ghost. Toughness is the perk 2, and then perk 3 being Extreme Conditioning and Dexterity, or just Dexterity, and then Primary Gunfighter on my gun with no equipment at all whatsoever, because I don't use equipment in this game, except for maybe Black Hat. But even then, I'm just too lazy, and then sometimes, most of the time, I just forget to pull that thing out and like take out air support with it. So yeah, that's what's been working for me, and what's not. Be aware that unless you play close range maps and you're really good with like close range hip firing engagements, the Scorpion will be very difficult to get gold, just because it's hard to get headshots and it's hard to get the 10 Bloodthirsty medals. And yeah, that's basically all of the update I really have to give you. I don't think I have anything else to say. Oh, game modes that I've been playing. I'm playing a big like mosh pit of them. Just to experiment, see what's better for getting kill streaks, because that's the challenge that always stumps me on every gun. It's the last one by far. Like, I'm done all of them, and I only have like 3 Bloodthirsty medals. So yeah, it's kind of a pain in the ass. I've been experimenting with Domination, Demolition, Hardpoint, Headquarters, Team Deathmatch, Kill Confirmed, and Bonus Chaos Mosh Pit. And so far, the best, the one I've still played most out of all of them is Kill Confirmed, just because I like leveling up very fast with it, because you get a lot of XP. But I'll tell you that Chaos Mosh Pit is kind of useless, because you end up playing maps like Carrier. Like, what the hell is Carrier doing in a Chaos Mosh Pit? It's like the most long-range map in the game. It's built for snipers, and then it's in the same Nuketown playlist, which is just stupid. So avoid Chaos Mosh Pit unless you have your own ways of getting Nuketown every single time. Nuketown isn't good for getting kill streaks, but it's good for getting doubles and just kills with no perks, no attachments, because you get perks just by hip firing across the map, and because there's always people there. I can tell you that Headquarters sucks. Headquarters is bad. Hardpoint is good for getting your streaks. Domination is bad for everything, just because when you play Domination, you end up getting against like 9th prestige guys. Like, those are the highest levels the highest people I've played with. All have come from Domination and stuff like that. Demolition is pretty good. I got my Scorpion gold by playing Demolition and by playing 2 straight games on Hijacked and then getting like 6 Bloodthirsty medals. So yeah, that was a really useful like situation. They're playing Demolition and Hijacked. I got a lot of kill streaks. So thank you for Demolition and Hijacked. And you know, Team Deathmatch, I played it for a little bit and I couldn't get it, so I rage quit. And I really can't tell you anything about the game mode. What I can tell you this: you expect noobs, but even those noobs are kind of good. So I would avoid Team Deathmatch unless you prefer Team Deathmatch. So yeah, that's basically all I have to say. Thank you for watching, and see you guys later. Goodbye.